All stages of research, planning and construction of our A2 project fundamentally involve producing a music video in conjunction with two ancillary tasks with a clear and justified target audience. We carried out some audience feedback in which we intended to learn from by taking into consideration useful feedback which will ultimately improve the way in which we target our products to a specific audience. However, we believe that we did not use the chance to receive audience feedback to our advantage for numerous reasons. The band that we used is called Eval. They are a new band, however, the target audience of the band we found difficult to distinguish. We finally came to the conclusion that they are similar to post-punk alternative indie bands from the 1970s and 80s, such as The Cure, Joy Division, Echo and the Bunnymen and the Smiths, and therefore have the same target audience. However, this is a very specific genre and consequently a specific target audience, which proved hard to find a group of people in this category in which we can gain feedback. We also decided to target this audience later in the research stage, so we missed out on the opportunity to gain early feedback. Adding to this, bands which have the same target audience are from the 1970s and 80s, so this was a contributing factor when struggling to find a suitable audience for feedback. The first audience feedback that we gained was from our Appendix 5, which was a feedback questionnaire that our classmates completed after viewing our Appendix 4 initial ideas pitch. This was at the research stages of production when we hadn't yet distinguished our target audience and ideas were still being generated for our project. We simply asked general questions related to age, gender, favourite types of music and favourite music videos and how highly they rated the song Take Me Away, in which we used for our project. Therefore, we used our classmates to represent young people of our age and gather an understanding of their general interest around the subject. We found that this was not very useful feedback as we only gathered some information about our classmates rather than audience feedback about our project that we could learn from. But the most constructive audience feedback that we received actually came from our tutors. They gave us feedback at all stages of production which has influenced our final product. Firstly, the feedback that they gave us in the later stages of research helped us decide our target audience of alternative post-punk indie. Sven E. Carlson in 1999 states that there were two types of music video, narrative and performance. Therefore, to target our audience more specifically, we decided to film a performance video, because this was more popular with post-punk alternative indie bands in the 70s and 80s. This resulted in us pastiching the Love Will Tear Us Apart video by Joy Division so that our video would appeal to the same target audience. As Andrew Goodwin stated in 1992, music videos are postmodern texts, whereby representations and meanings are recognised and recycled. As this video is a media product from 1980 and music videos were a new phenomenon, it uses simple conventional shots to promote the song and band. Therefore, in order to pastiche this, we use shots such as wide shots to show the whole band playing in unison, mid shots to show individual band members performing, insert shots of instruments used to indicate that a particular instrument is the main point of focus in the song. For example, insert shot of the guitar during a guitar solo, and close-ups of the band members' faces to show expressions, mainly of the lead singer, as he is the front man, portrayed as the star persona, as was Ian Curtis in Love Will Tear Us Apart video. This is highlighted in Richard Dyer's Star Theory in 1975. During the editing of our video, we took the feedback on board that we gained from our tutors about targeting an alternative post-punk indie audience. So we analysed several music videos with the same target audience, such as Friday I'm in Love by The Cure, Love Will Tear Us Apart by Joy Division, and There's a Light That Never Goes Out by The Smiths. We found that to pastiche these videos we must use similar conventions that were repeated when evaluating the videos. This resulted in us using several fades, such as an insert shot of the guitar fading over a wide shot of the band when the guitar solo starts to put focus on the guitar. We also used close-ups of the lead singer during verses and chorus to fade over top of a wide shot of the band to enforce Richard Dyer's Star Theory. Having finished our first draft of the video, we decided to pastiche music videos from the previously mentioned bands by making the video look grainy and faded so that it looked like it was from the 70s or 80s. We did this by using a posterize effect on every shot as well as small tweaks in the colours and contrast. The final audience feedback we carried out was a questionnaire which we asked our classmates to fill out after viewing our final video. The questionnaire contained questions about the video, such as what were your favourite parts, what parts did you dislike, and would you change anything in the video. The problem that occurred with this is that we gained feedback after we had completed our video and started our evaluation. Therefore, we learned from the questionnaire feedback, however, we did not implement any of the changes to the video that were indicated by our audience, so we did not benefit from it. If we had a chance to do it again, we would show our audience the draft version of our video and then use the feedback to complete the video.